Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review. We are looking at the final beer that I picked up while I was away in Carnarvon. I popped over to Purple Moose Brewery Shop. Get your head sorted, bad. Purple Moose Brewery Shop in Portmadog. This is the final beer from them, and the beer we are looking at is from Cwrw Nant. And I don't know how you pronounce that. Cwrw hors or something. Apologies to the Welsh for that. I haven't done any research on how to pronounce that, I'll be honest with you. But basically, this is a strong and dark ale with dark chocolate flavours balanced by hoppy bitterness. Real Welsh ale. I'm not going to try and pronounce exactly where they're from, but it's Conway way, so it's North Wales. 500ml bottle. This is coming in at 5.5%. Not sure how much it costs. Like I've said with all my videos, I picked up 17 beers for 55 quid, £3, £3.50 mark, something like that. But a brewery I hadn't heard of at the time, so I thought I'd give it a go. Plain Black Crown, 500ml bottle, by the way. Beautiful artwork. I don't know how much of that you can see because the light isn't very good. So yeah, let's get it cracked open. Now this is, I don't have a brewery glass, so it's going in the All the Beer, no idea, tulip glass. Let's grab the bottle opener, get it cracked open and see what we get. Hopefully it's going to be a good one. A strong dark ale. Now I do like a strong dark ale, I do like a dark beer here and there. Well, you know, a dark beer isn't my go-to beer. But I think when you get a nice strong dark ale, when they're good, they hit the spot, even if it's just for a pint or two. So I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm going to leave a little bit in the bottle so I can swirl it. A few bubbles stuck on the side, but there you go. Look at that. I'm going to hold that up against there. It's sort of like dark, deep sort of mahogany hue at the bottom, but looks beautiful. Looks real dark on the screen. Looks lovely. We've got just over a finger, a compact sort of tan head. It looks like a beautiful beer. I think there is a few bubbles going up, but looks fantastic. So let's give it a swirl, dive in with the nose and see what we get, and then we can crack on with the tasting. Oh dear, that's stout like on the nose, that is. Chocolate, coffee, dry, almost bitter aroma. Hoppy, a little bit of dark fruit, say. It smells very much sort of stout like, but strong dark ale. You could almost say, actually you could almost say, because it's got that hoppiness, a black IPA like. And I'm not sure if I actually said that about their last one, actually. I think it was their last one was a stout, 4% stout, and I think I mentioned that sort of feel in it. I'm kind of getting that with this. But it smells beautiful, it really does, and it smells like a really good beer. So there we go, let's top her up. The rest is in there. So there we go, Cwrw Nant, and we're looking at that one, strong dark Welsh ale. 5.5%. Let's dive in and give it a go. Cheers, everyone. Oh, that is lovely. That is lovely. I'm going to get to the flavours and that afterwards. We'll do my usual stuff like I do. 5.5% body-wise. Medium body, I wouldn't say it's massively heavy. It's got a body that drinks well, but doesn't really weigh you down. That could change with the flavours because it is quite strong in flavours. Carbonation's there. It is quite busy, but it doesn't mess around with the palate too much. I think because it's small bubbles, you don't get that that wild carbonation going off, but it is, you can feel it is busy, but because it's small, it just makes it that little bit softer, gives it a better mouthfeel. Not the smoothest of beers, I'm going to say, but like I say, that doesn't ruin the mouthfeel with the carbonation and that. On the taste, you get a black IPA feel. Let me just get rid of that message. Do apologise. You get a black IPA feel. But you also get that strong dark ale feel to it. You kind of think there's not going to be much difference. Bloody hell. Pardon me. Messages coming in. You know, you get that feel of a dark ale, traditional sort of dark ale. But you also get that feel of a black IPA. You do get a bit of chocolate there. You definitely get coffee. It does say on the bottle, so dark chocolate flavours balanced with a hoppy bitterness. For me, that's your IPA sort of thing. But behind that, there is a depth. Like a malty, strong ale to it. So it's sort of lingering in the background. For me, this is sort of stuck between almost two styles. Hoppy, I'm going to say coffee, maybe even a little tickle of dark fruit in there that tails off to a dark chocolate. The bitterness sort of tails off a bit when that chocolate kicks in. The bitterness sort of tails off, and that's where it starts leaving you with that strong dark ale, I would say. 5.5%. No real inkling of the ABV. Certainly not with any taste of alcohol. But there is just that feel that you just know it's a stronger beer. Goes down well. I'm not going to say you could smash a load because it's got them big flavours, bold flavours, which sort of weigh you down a little bit. But it's definitely one of them that, again, it's very much a sort of winter drink. It's one of them, a cold night, even sitting in a pub having a nice meal. A pint of this would be lovely. Yeah, it's just a lovely traditional sort of ale that goes down nicely, but not too nicely that you're going to drink loads of it. But an enjoyable beer, simple as that. I'm going to stop waffling. This is just an enjoyable beer. Definitely one for the sort of traditional sort of beer drinkers. It does what it says on the bottle, basically. It does what it says on the bottle. It does it well. It's nice, it's enjoyable, it's tasty. Cwrw Nant. And that beer there, I don't know how to say it, so I'm not going to ruin the Welsh language by trying to pronounce it. But if you see it and you like your dark ales, give that one a go. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Like I say, I picked that up from Purple Moose Brewery Shop in Portmaddock. They're out of sort of Conway way. Just do some searching. If you're up there and you want to look for it, try their beers out. Very nice indeed. Good, honest stuff. That's it for this beer review. Thank you all for watching. If you've had the beer before, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. And Basil, we'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.